Good to see you. Have a look around. And Rajan, like even that, even that, oh, and then literally infused his thunder elemental attack power to land an uppercut on him. And even then, Nergigant was like, "Bitch, get the fuck out of here!" He just literally bitch smacked him so damn hard that he just went out of his Super Saiyan form. So
Hey Saber, what's up?
So I'm definitely convinced that Kirin can definitely take on Nergigant in a fair fight, but I'm still not convinced yet that he will really be able to defeat Nergigant in a fight.
It's a good fight for sure.
Definitely.
Ow.
Let's just say that a fight between Nergigant and a Kirin would literally be like watching a fight between a Nergigant and dual blade user.
Wait, watching a what?
Why is he not
A fight between Kirin and Nergigant would literally be like a fight between Nergigant and a dual blade DPS user.
Well, you saw me use that against him, and it worked fairly well. Did hurt. You saw me use that against him, and it worked. You saw how it worked fairly well.
What against who? Dual blades?
Yeah.
Maybe I did,
put
or
on the
maybe I didn't.
Nergigante set, and we fought the tempered one together.
I just don't remember that.
It was in the Origin Isle. I went dual blades with the Nergigante layered armor.
Jesus.
And I said, let's
yeah,
go
you mean the claw.
Nergigante versus Nergigante.
Oh yeah, you mean the claws, yeah. Like Nergigantes or dual blades look more like claws instead of dual blades. So whenever
That's what
someone
they,
says
yeah, that's what they
Nergigant,
made to look like. It's cool.
yeah, and that's what whenever say like Nergigante dual blades, I'm thinking what? Nergigante dual blades? You're saying that wrong, my nigga.
Nergigante dual blades?
Yes. See, this is what I mean, Malaka.
You know what sucks? Having to do a whole damn mission and almost full clear a map just to get 3 caches. Each is a 2% chance, so it's a total of what? A 6% chance to get it, an item, every time I do this mission?
What are you... Oh... Ibarra?
No, not Aurora. Try to Octavia. I had to find the caches in a in Lua, a certain mission.
Really? Octavia comes from there?
Well, that's one of her pieces. You have to do Octavia's anthem, and one of the pieces from here.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't it still have the mission?
I have the mission done. I just need it, but it doesn't give you the parts.
Oh yeah, it only gives you the blueprint, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wondering I can do something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that one up. Ow.
Did I?
What?
Certain mission, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to join it, but I need help.
I won't be
Oh,
able
no.
to read. Okay, right.
Actually, wait a minute. You're gonna need a spec.
Wait, what will I be able to do right now? I won't be able to do shit in any of your mission.
No, fuck.
The
Never
patron's
mind.
here.
I'll just have to get it next time. Because I don't have a Spectre on me. You don't have an operator yet. So.
There's something I never did in Warframe. Level up my master. I just didn't give a shit.
That's how you unlock new weapons and shit. That's super fun to use.
Yeah, but I was like mastery 16, 17, I think.
Okay, if you're that high, then I can understand.
I was like, you know what? I don't need all these shit items that I'm not gonna use anyway. I'll just do fun. I'll just do my thing and have a laugh. I really miss Law of Retribution.
It's actually 3 a.m. in the morning, which means the hour of the coast here in New Delhi, India.
All of these?
Or 3 a.m. here in New Delhi. 3 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. is in our Hindu mythology. 3 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. 3:30 a.m. is considered the hour of spirits. Good and bad spirits both. What?
So we can hear ghosts in the background in a bit?
It doesn't have to be cold. It can be. It's usually considered the time hour of spirits, like 3:30 a.m. Good spirits and evil spirits, both. Yes. Yes. It means that they're always hostile. They can also be good too. It's just, you know, they have their own, like it's their time to shine. If I'm to be more exact, yeah, it's like their time to shine.
I mean, everybody needs to do parties sometime.
Yep.
Well, I think you can go back there, but this legit like there's like no back there. Here's the thing. It's like okay, that's yeah, what do you expect? They jump in the fucking wall. Hey, do you by any chance remember which mission on Blue has the newest memory puzzle?
I do.
There's a certain thing I need to do, but I don't have a.
What the fuck?
For what?
Sorry. Saber, if you go down here, you can see still through the ground. You know where the
Looks like a recreation glass.
Yeah, Great Jaguar. What about him?
When he walks into his nest, he goes under the branches, right?
Yes.
So we were fighting Xenogra, and he was right above that, and we put him in a pitfall. and he was like his back legs and his tail were going into that path basically. Like it was straight through the ground.
Glitch, maybe?
Possibly.
159,000 damage.
Jeez.
And that's only because it's on Corpus. If it was on Grenier, it would have been higher because then it would have been an actual number and not just the shield. Also, I've been able to hit 470,000, 500,000. At the most, I think I've hit like 705,000 with Valkyr's talents.
I'm in this expedition in Coral Highlands, and this Coral Pookie literally just tackled this Kirin. He just literally tackled this Kirin.
There's usually cash here, but I guess fuck me, right?
Malachi?
What?
I just got Basil Geese tracks in Coral Highlands investigation.
No.
What rank?
Basil Geese, not cheating Basil Geese. Basil Geese is a high rank monster. I literally got tracks of a high rank monster in Master Rank Expedition.
What the fuck?
Oh, that seems like a glitch.
Yeah.
I swear, I just got him.
Why am I doing joint course? I'm not a person. Actually, I'll post it in a second.
I found 2, maybe 3 locations where there's supposed to be cash and has not been won in any of them.
Hey,
I
Rogue,
really
I'll
wish
post
I
another one in a
wish I
second.
had someone who was actually like a decent way through the game to help me with this, just so it'd be quicker.
There was someone,
I would, but I don't have the game
What do you-
downloaded anymore.
but it was being a bitch, so you had to block, or you had to block the other. You know what I'm talking about, right? Right?
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about, but then if you're talking about who I think, then no, they're a fucking retard, and they wouldn't be able to live in these missions.
I'm talking about Slick.
Oh,
GG.
him? Oh no, he decided to unfriend me because he muted me. He's like, oh, don't get butthurt over things so simple. Yeah, he got butthurt enough to unfriend me just because I muted him. He muted me back and called me petty for muting, despite him doing the same for a lot longer of time.
Hey, you know who I used to main, actually?
Yeah.
It would probably be Loki.
I don't even
Loki
have
or
Loki.
Neza.
I
Loki
don't
Prime
own
is
either, but I can
so
go
good.
get either one when I want.
Loki Prime is so good. Okay. Event quests.
Okay, yeah, I've literally found 3 places where cash could be, and none of them are there. I hate when I
Great.
come. It's.
Cash hunting's the worst thing in the game. Either you go in, do it fast, and just go through every room, or you wait for fucking forever. So she's like, oh, they're here.
Oh, she tells you where they are.
Yeah, eventually. What's she have to say? We're dealing with a Kieran. Oh no, a Kieran. Is it a high rank? It's a low rank. What? How do I unlock that now? The fuck?
Hey Malachi. So I'm talking to this Lenin researcher with a Japanese voice, and he starts this conversation by saying, "Yare yare."
Okay.
No reaction. Okay then.
What? What?
I'm talking to this Linian. I'm talking to this researcher in Japanese voice, and he starts his conversation by saying, "Yare yare."
What a good conversation. I completely understand you.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. So.
Jojo, yare yare daze. You know, like how Jotaro goes like yare yare daze.
I don't
I
watch
think
that.
that kind of rings a bell, though. Isn't that something that was memed a lot?
It still means.
Is memed a lot? Yeah, then I see. It does ring a
Jojo-
bell.
Jojo is people in memes.
There's so many
Dio!
memes.
Kyoto!
I can even go on and say that half of JoJo's popularity comes from memes, and the other
Shit.
and the
I cut
other
its likes off.
and the other half of its popularity comes from its manliness and testosterone before it went complete gay with Giovanna and any of that bullshit.
Let's
Let's just say that there was this one situation where Giovanni had to literally drink one of his other male friends' piss to please someone for doing something.
What the fuck?
Ultimate simp.
Oh, I want to go fucking skip right now. I wanna.
I wanna. Have you seen that protester?
What?
I have to look it up. It's this one. It was on the news.
Wait. So, there was this guy playing that fucking theme.
Yeah.
Power move, honestly.
Oh yeah, like in the middle of a riot, and he's like, "Ooh, camera, piano. Guess what I'm doing?"
But let's be honest, man. In times like these, he was the most sane motherfucker right there.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That you're actually thinking about that? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Instead of constantly fighting over complete bullshit or nothing, he's actually there, vibing and stuff. He was literally just there vibing. Hey yo, Swag, have you played Prince of Persia Warrior Within?
Which one?
Prince of Persia Warrior Within. Wait, what? Oh.
No, I was saying I forgot about something.
Okay, I was asking that, have you played Prince of Persia Warrior Within?
No. What is it?
Prince of Persia is a game series, and Warrior Within was its second continuation, and it is still considered among the best Prince of Persia by many fans of that series, including me. And let's just say, that the major villain of that game, or Dahaka, Nergigante's armor set, like both Nergigante and Rural Nergigante's armor sets, literally look like Dahaka from Prince of Persia. If you're wondering who Dahaka is, then he's basically the overseer of space and time. Like anyone who, like let's just say that like Prince of Persia, the same time was all about Prince of Persia the same time was all about the prince constantly messing around with time and going back and forth in time to change change certain things from happening, right? And then at this Warrior Within, what happens is that Dahaka, who's the guardian of time, starts chasing him down to kill him because how much he has trespassed and messed with time and space in general. And then and then the prince, being determined and confident, he goes ahead on an island to again trespass with time and change his fate
Wow.
of dying in the hands of Dahaka. And when you really think about what Nergigante's role is in Monster Hunter in general, it completely makes sense with how much he relates of how much he can like relate with Dahaka, because both Nergigante and Dahaka, in a sense, maintain overlook balance, like they work on maintaining balance. For example, Nergigante's role by constantly hunting Elder Dragons, Nergigante in a sense keeps the Elder Dragons in bay, keeps the dangerous Elder Dragons in bay from blowing up the entire world, just like how he killed Shara Ishvalda. And then Dahaka, on the other hand, he keeps people in bay who are messing around and meddling with time and space. So in that sense, they both are extremely similar. Like they both try maintaining balance in their own sense too. And also appearance-wise, both Nergigante and Dahaka look real similar. Like Dahaka looks literally like Nergigante, but in a more humanoid form, literally. But yes, and also Dahaka, just like Nergigante, has two bull horns as well. Like yes, he also has bull horns as well. But the only difference is that one of his horns is turned down, which gives him a more demonic look.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's kind of ironic that you're saying that that Nergigante maintains his balance. Considering that when you shoot one sticky round at him, he's probably already gonna end up on his ass.
Wait, what?
Well, other dragons don't have sticky rounds. They can't operate a bow gun.
No, I mean when you shoot a sticky ammo and like on him, when you stick it on, it explodes. Like he gets toppled over easily. That's what I'm saying. Nergigante.
That's because like since he's the flagship monster of Monster Hunter World in general, he's supposed to like be as fair as possible, like not extremely tanky or not extremely. I mean, he's meant to be extremely damaging because hello, complete brute physical strength. But even then, with that on the side, he's meant to be more balanced since he's a flagship monster. And since he's in the front lines representing Monster Hunter, if he's not balanced, then a fucking Anjanat, even with purple sharpness, you smack him on his legs, will not be.
Come on, get over here. It's an ogre.
And oh yo, hey Malika, I personally for one, I just cannot wait for what for how Locking's gonna get triggered and Archtemper Ruined Gante will come out because how he just because Locking just keeps on complaining on how Nergigante is a bitch-ass easy dragon, easy monster, this and that. Now on the other hand, he also hates that Pepega Slam move that he does. And you know, man, that Locking is just gonna absolutely hate when Archtemper Rune and Nergigante is gonna come out because not only will Archtemper Nergigante get lots of new moves, he will start comboing hard with that Pepega Slam move that he does. Like he will combo like a motherfucker. And Locking is gonna hate him a lot for that. Yo, Malik, I can already see it. I can already fucking see it.
No, I hate a lot.
Who?
Archtemper. Abigail.
What?
Have you seen that noob? It's a guaranteed card for one of the people on the team.
Oh wait, oh you're speaking about that news. So you remember that one area where people usually fight Kirin, you know, like that slanty area where those hammer mains keep on sliding down, right?
Where what? What keeps flying now?
You know that slanty area where people usually fight Kirins, right? Like how where
Well, you
where
find
those
the like Yana, like tracks a lot of time in the Coral Highlands
Oh yeah.
at the top of
Ow!
the Olive Vine climb.
Oh my god,
yeah.
no.
Yeah. Yeah, right. So let me tell you what happened. So there was this one time I was helping one of my friends fight the arch, or maybe he was helping me fight the arch member Namil in that slanty area. I was sliding and charging down with my greatsword to do that move. And while I was sliding down and charging my greatsword, I saw this motherfucker. I saw the camera pan out. Saw this motherfucker fly out. And you know what I did? At that exact moment, you know what I did? Like the moment I got done doing my sliding charge attack, I just turned back and hit the guard button. That's it. That's fucking it. That's all I did.
Come on, please over here. No!
I used a parry with longsword and I still fucking died.
I don't have a trap, I'll be no. What is all this freaking text I'm getting? Chills. Oh my god, stop.
Okay, I collected all the Gajalak tracks. Malika, good news. I was recently, I mean, great news. I was recently searching up for layered armor sets that are in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and I came across this one Reddit conversation where models have where models have already discovered the codes for the layered armor sets that are in Monster Hunter World currently at the moment, and among them, buff armor is in there. The buff body layered armor is in there. The buff body layered armor is in there.
I assume it'd be. But that means I could have I could just wear I could be a buff penguin whenever I want.
Yes, and that also means most likely 2 Fierce Gang in a quest to unlock that.
Actually, I'd like that.
I mean, canonically that would only make sense. Realistically, that would really only make sense. But I'm just wondering what locking is gonna be like. Oh man, he'll have lots of rage quits. I can already see locking is gonna have lots of rage quits if that happens.
Oh my god, I just got 4 of the rarity 11 seal jewels in that fight.
Locking is gonna. Hey Malika, in your brutal honest opinion, how is Locking gonna fare in that one? And how his reaction is gonna be when he finds out that to unlock the buff body layered armor, he gotta fight 2 Fierce Yang in an arena quest?
He's gonna go, well, I'm just not gonna do it.
Oh man.
I found a cache.
Nice.
That means I do not care to down the others. I'm detecting that you could probably find them if you got off your ass and actually did it, Lotus.
this girl was definitely showing lots of emotion when she was getting fucked. So I was like, what's going on? She's showing lots of emotion when she's getting fucked. Something's wrong here. Like it says emotional sex in the tags, but she's showing so much emotions. And then when I was reading, and then when I was looking through the pages, I fucking realized that it was motherfucking locking, fucking the shit out of her sister. like, like, literally in the first page, by saying, I want to see your tits. And the only thing that goes into my mind is like, I want to see your tits.
God.
and then,
Asking to see your boobies?
wait, give me a minute.
I've been waiting for you.
And then the thing is that during that entire manga, he just kept on playing with his sister. He just kept on messing around with his sister. Like he played with her tits, and then he left her right away. Like he just kept on, like he turned her on intentionally and then left her intentionally, not going all the way with her. That pissed her off. That kept on pissing her off even more and more. And then there was this one moment where she was bathing.
There were two, both at this dead end area.
Okay, Malaga. Hello.
What?
And then in the second scene, she was bathing in the bathroom, and then I fucking see Locking like peeking with his dead eyes into the bathroom through a very small crevice he made in the door, and that freaked her the fuck out, and then she approaches him, thinking that she's the elder sister, so she tries bossing him around, and then Locking just literally picks out, and then Locking literally just picks out his hand, and then she gets freaked the fuck out, and then he like literally starts fingering her, and then after he makes her come, he's like, see ya, and then leaves, and then close the door of the bathroom, and then pisses her off again. She didn't went all the way with her.
What?
Yeah, Rogue.
I know.
That's my friend. That's my friend.
How are you?
I allow my voice to be recorded. Just fuck whoever's listening.
Oh my nigga. What? Wait, first of all, Wavy, before we go even further ahead, kick this rogue guy out because no one knows him.
I do.
And why
I
the
do.
fuck?
It's a friend of mine. I said that's my friend.
What? I was trying to say that no one knows Rogue, so you should kick him out, and then Swag said that he knows him or her.
Or
What? Is it a he or
I
she?
know. She.
Oh.
That hard, don't you fucking dare.
What? What?
You're Locking. I mean, wait. What do you mean by saying that Locking is lonely as what? I mean, that's sad, man. Like even I won't say that stuff. I mean, I smack talk locking a lot, man, but even I won't say that stuff to him. Try doing what? We try doing what?
Why is somebody knocking on my M1 now? What do you need? You can open the door by yourself.
By the way, Swag, I don't know what is up with your work princess, but she's you know like really creeping me the fuck out. Like she joins the party, talks to no one, and then starts streaming by herself. Like,
She's been
dude, why?
streaming. She's been streaming.
Fuck.
But never.
Okay.
I've never heard Rogue talk too.
Wait, how is she your friend, but you've never heard her talk?
Because we play the game.
Something is not adding up here.
Why?
Like, if she's a friend, then you should have interacted with her at least in one way or the other.
No, she was in a party I joined with some other friends. So, we played the game a bit, and then we added each other just to play the game.
Okay, then.
Here low rank Kieran, I mean. Are you guys alright with Rogue in the party or not?
See, with so much reporting going on in PSN right now, if
Oh
she's
no.
streaming, and if someone joins in, and you know like how many snowflakes.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry about it.
If you're in a party, you're not talking, it just makes it